All right, guys, we just got to Tasmania, our first time in Tassie. And the first order of business, we're gonna go check out this wildlife sanctuary.
Meet the devil, the Tasmanian devil.
The Tasmanian Devil. All right, see how they are. Let's find out why they call them devils. These are your favorite ones?
Yeah.
He's eating. He's drinking water. Tiger snake. There's another one.
I just did a solo hike. This random person on the trail was telling me that the other day they saw one of these tiger snakes on that trail. Apparently it's very common.
And they're venomous?
Yeah, they're pretty venomous.
Pretty venomous.
Now, if my parents are watching this, I was not alone.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Hi. Look at your nails. Pretty sharp. Look at those. Look at those.
Dang.
They say you're allowed to pet them.
They said the chest, but I don't know about that. Look at those feet.
Yeah. They say to pet the chest. So should I go in for it? Guess okay. I guess I'll go in for the chest. Okay.
Oh, look at both.
Whoa. Kangaroos are so funny. There you go. There you go. Here you go. Oh, look at him. Oh, what a good boy. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but yes, it's soft. Oh, we found a Tasmanian devil. He was right under here and just walked off that way. There he is. Look at him. Hi, buddy. Hey. Yeah, they're real cute.
For these Tasmanian devils, they got their name from European settlers that first came here to the island. Being quite small, dark creatures that only come out at night. She's gone back for a sleep. They generally would approach people's fires during the night time, and they would scream and fight and squabble with each other over any scraps. When devils get very excited, their ears also flush bright red to look like little devil horns on their head, and their eyes tend to reflect red in light as well, which made for very scary for many people out in the darkness, hearing all this screaming and seeing all of these little eyes and little devil horns looking back at them.
That was pretty cute. And now we're gonna go get some cheese, maybe wine, before going back to our campsite. And we'll show you our van too.
Oh yes, we got a van. We let go of the red one in New Zealand. We sold it for a little less because we just need to get rid of it before our visa expired. We probably got a little more, but it's all good. We got good use out of that van. So we'll show you this rental van that we have for the next 10 days.
All right guys, let me show you around this van. We got our kitchen here. And the first thing you notice is we can actually stand up in this van. It's a nice change from our little red van. Tiny kitchen, and this is the only storage space we have, which means it's just for food. Kind of a weird design because this is right above the sink, or if you need to wash your face, it's kind of awkward. Propane stoves, I mean. Microwave, which I think is a waste of space, because how often are you going to microwave in your van rental? Got fridge, and then on this side we have technically more storage, also our bed, but also the storage has no way to hold things in, so
this can come out, and there's two platforms which can make a full-size bed, but there's also a bed on the bottom, so we've been just using the top as storage. We'll show you our living area.
And it's made so that you can have 4 people in this van, but that would honestly be uncomfortable. I don't know how you would do 4 people in this tiny little van, and especially because the bed will pull out and you're just stacked on each other. I'm not really sure how you get in and out.
Yeah.
The design, people do very basic, but they don't quite think it out. Like the bed gets a little stinky because there's no airflow in the mattress.
The platform that the bed is on.
We like renting vans because it's kind of the cheaper, flexible option. If we rent hotels and stuff, we have to plan ahead and we're committed to that route. The van always gives us way more options and technically a little cheaper. And we get to cook all our meals in here, which would be kind of hard in a hotel. The only thing is we have to be very selective of our ingredients because we don't want to buy a whole bunch of stuff and then throw it all away. So we make some simple meals, but delicious. Like today we're gonna have some lobster pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, lobster pasta. Simple.
It's only because we caught some lobster and abalone the other day.
Yeah. Ingredient wise though, I think we just bought like soy sauce, salt,
Rice, pasta.
rice, pasta, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too many like seasoning things. I think we're both getting a little hungry. Yeah,
Oh
you could say-
no.
What'd you do? Forgot pasta?
No, remember I don't have
Oh,
a
the
pot.
pot. Or maybe the kitchen here has a pot?
We cooked at our friend's house the other day, and I used my pot to make rice there, and left my pot there. So, no pot for pasta. We have a pan, but there's no lid, I don't think, right? Have to just make it work. We're all good. Found a pot.
It's huge.
No, that's perfect. Perfect pasta pot.
Oh, because you still have to cook the lobster, huh? Or is
Yeah.
it cooked?
A strainer too. No, I have to cook the lobster too. Yeah. So this was leftover from a video shoot we did for Outdoor Chef Life, and I had just thrown this abalone straight on the charcoal, shell side down, and then we were just too full to eat it. So I just saved it, put it in a Ziploc bag, and now it's incredibly smoky and tender. It's so good.
Smelling yummy.
Yes, very yummy. See my cray in the back? Well, it's half cooked. It's not done yet.
This van is just a little smaller than ours back home, but our kitchen is much bigger.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think next time we'll rent a van through, I think the website's called Camp Lifey or something like that. And it's basically, it's people's personal vans that they rent through the website. And I think those will have a better build than these ones. These are just a little more convenient because some of them on the website you have to read through and find out where you're picking it up, and sometimes it's at people's homes who aren't near the airport, and these ones tend to always be pretty close to an airport. But it's definitely a good way to find out if you really want to be doing van life. If you can survive in a van like this that isn't that well thought out, you're gonna kill van life. But the other website will definitely give you more options, and you can choose a layout that you're thinking of going with. We've learned from this van and the red van that we're really glad that we did not go with the bed that we constantly have to make, because I don't think we ever would make it.
A little lemon juice for you as well.
Thanks.
There you go. Garlic, olive oil, Parmigiano, lobster, abalone, and sun-dried tomato pasta. If you're wondering what this is, this is my rod case. Okay, first bite. Give it a try. Grab a little lobster. Do a little twirly twirl. Like that? I love seafood, eh? Yeah, that's the best. The ocean provides once again.
It's kind of
You look like you're in the freaking snow. Overreacting a little bit
it's
on
just
the cold.
it's just a ULD. They're so puppy. And this big piece. We're gonna enjoy our dinner, and we'll see you guys when we make our bed.
Okay, allow me to show you how we do this step. You got these things that come out from under the seats, and that just holds this in place. And now we got a good, almost a queen size bed. I don't think it's just as long, but I think it's as wide as a queen size. Anyways, I just showed the whole conversion process, but we had a SD card error, so we lost the footage, I guess. But this is how it looks after it's all said and done. So basically, I just pulled the couch, the bottom of it, just pulled it out, lays flat, put this on. That's it. Pretty easy, just a few steps. We're at Freycinet Marine Farm and we're gonna try some of their famous oysters. We have a dozen of the natural, no toppings, and we also have another half dozen coming with like some Thai flavored toppings and then some mussels because we heard that that was the bomb. So I'm gonna try to go ahead and start with these fresh oysters. I'm gonna go in with no lemon juice, just straight up oyster, that's it.
Yeah, Tasmania is supposed to be famous for their seafood, especially oysters. Oh, it's like a little explosion of creamy.
Oh yeah. Like there's an initial taste of chili, but it doesn't burn at all. It has that flavor though. It's got some fish sauce in there and maybe like some onions, shallots or something like that, but flavorful. Very, very good.
This smells so good. Look at this mountain.
Holy sharks.
I know, you get a little bread. Dip, dip, dip. Oh yeah, these mussels are really good actually. These mussels are better than California mussels.
Really?
Yeah, I actually kind of thought I was over mussels, but maybe I just... Alright, we just finished a pretty easy hike, and now we're gonna have a super late lunch. But check out our campground's kitchen. This one's probably the nicest one, I think.
Yeah, this is a really nice kitchen.
Just a quick little snack. We actually made reservations to go eat at a nearby restaurant for dinner, which is in 3 hours, but we're starving. So we're just gonna have some stir-fried cooked vegetables and then head off to go eat dinner in a couple hours. We're not eating rice, so we'll get super full. We also got pretty lucky, and this site has Wi-Fi, and it's because we're really close to like that kitchen area. Most of the campground won't have Wi-Fi, so it's been pretty nice to be able to work inside the van. That's kind of what we do when we're traveling around, is like we still need to work, so it's always great when there is Wi-Fi available. But now it's time to shower because we had a nice little hike and got to get clean, and they have hot showers here. So we were planning to do a hike in the morning, but it was raining and it was super windy and really, really cold. So we came down the mountain and now it is beautiful and sunny. Now it's time for some dinner, another simple meal in the van. We're at this campground and there's this like massive looking rat, but with a weird little beaky face. Don't think you guys can see that.
I think it's just a rat.
But he's huge. That rat could eat our rats.
Got a real pointy nose over here.
That is way too close to you.
Is it a rat?
I don't know. I mean, its face is kind of weird, so I don't think it's a rat.
It's different. It's an Australian rat, maybe. The tail's not that long. It's coming at you. It's coming at you.
Ooh. Oh gosh. Scared me. Just making something super simple and easy. We don't like to buy too much and then throw it away. Our van back home is definitely equipped better. Usually I just like to use fresh arugula. We don't have any, but we do have kale. Just gonna put a little chili on mine. Kimchi seasoning. Put it on everything now. Do you want any?
Sure. Kimchi on my pasta.
This little spice doesn't taste too strong. And I think we should open our Tasmanian bubbles. We don't have a fancy glass, but I think these cups will do.
Crack it open.
Me? I think I'll let you do it.
You want me to pop it?
No, don't pop it in the van. Hopefully it didn't shake around in the van too much.
Yeah, we were hitting some bumps earlier.
A really curvy road.
Yeah, let's see if it pops like crazy. No, it should be alright. Sometimes you just start unscrewing it, it'll pop, but
That's scary.
we'll just be safe.
Should I cover my eyes?
We'll hold on to it. Ready?
Yep.
Nice.
Nice. Fancy. Fancy bubbles for a not very fancy meal.
There you go.
Thank you. Ooh,
Did you already say how
pretty.
they're known for their bubbles?
Yeah, I did. Cheers.
Cheers.
To Tasmania.
Tazzy. I can't chug it like a beer.
No.
It's super bubbly. I almost tried to, but yeah,
Gotta savor it.
it's good. It's got a nice little tartness.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for dinner. Yeah, the kimchi seasoning is good on it.
Kimchi seasoning is good on everything. I'm gonna start buying that. Might be my new tahini.
Put on your fruits.
I was actually thinking about it. Or maybe mixing them. Because tahini's not very spicy.
Yeah.
Alright guys, that's going to be everything for this video. Thanks for coming along on our little van life adventure. And we'll see you guys on the next one.